Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sai. I'm really sorry about the microphone I have. You hear a lot of air and stuff. I should get a new one shortly. But anyways, as you can see, I'm doing Scarlet Monastery again, Cathedral, but not with my Pally this time. I'm on my mage. Yes, you're asking how can a mage do the same thing as a Paladin can when they die with low health and armor? Well, I'll show you how I can. Usually I start my pull with Ice Armor and Arcane Intellect for more mana. I use Dampen Magic sometimes for casters, and particularly in this instance I use Frost Ward because all the casters, they all use Frostbolt, so that's another 1,000 something damage absorbed. I don't mind. I usually run around, use Ice Lance to pull guys that I won't get aggro with, running right through them. If I get slowed down or anything, I use Blink, so I don't take a lot of damage. Even though these are low 36, 38 elites, you think they can't do that much, but as a Clothy, they can do a lot of damage. I can die very fast. I only have 10,000 health right now. And yeah, I'm just finishing off this pull. It's really nice when you have a Paladin in the group that can give you Blessing of Kings because they have more health, more mana, a lot more survivability. And I make sure after you finish pulling them that your line of sight from your party, because you have to use Ice Block, or I do it anyways. I like gathering the mobs all neatly around me so it's easy to loot and everything. So as you can see, Ice Block, they'll run at me, and it's pretty much the same as a Paladin Immune Shield, but if I'm not line of sight, they'll all run to my party member and they will die. So I make sure they don't die, I stay line of sight, and usually one Blizzard will finish them off. If it doesn't, I just use another Blizzard to finish them off if there's quite a lot of guys left, and I usually use an Ice Lance or something if there's one or two left. And I'm doing the same pull as you can see, but this time there's some complications. At the end, one of the party members was not out of line of sight, so therefore he got some aggro. Unfortunately, he did not die because I acted quickly and took the aggro back. But that could have turned out much worse, and you'll see shortly. Also, I like to use Blink occasionally and waste some mana, but it gets me away from the group, so I'll stay safer. But mana's not too big of a deal in this place if you have a decent amount. Also, conjuring mana gems is important, because if you're low on mana, you can't really do anything. So mana gems can just give me 3,000 mana or so. That's enough for like 2 Blizzards, and that's fine. And I'm just finishing off this pull. If you have any questions or anything about this in further detail, just contact me. And as you can see, I typed go line of sight now because the rogue was stealthed in the door, but it doesn't matter if you're stealthed or not, they can still pull aggro. And I just do the regular Ice Block and stuff. And as you can see, the rogue walks in. All the casters immediately go to attack him, but act quick enough and use Frost Nova, and the rogue runs away. Kill them all off quickly, and everyone here got tons of XP and gear upgrades. You can farm lots of Silk Cloth in here as well. If you're a mage and you were level 70, not even 70, 65 and over, you can easily do this, farm lots of Silk Cloth. And in a previous run, I got 3 level ups in one single run, so that feels accomplishing. And this is the cathedral part, and all you have to do for this is pull the boss, and that's all you have to do, and all the monsters inside the whole entire building are going to aggro on you. And as long as your party members are outside of the door, they are not going to pull any aggro. Just make sure to stay outside the gates. I usually let them wait by the stone benches down there by the spring, little lake thing or whatever it is. And the boss is immune to freeze, but he's not going to do much except interrupt my Blizzard a little. So all I have to do is just cast 2. And I'm looking back there to see if there'll be any things I can put on video or anything, but unfortunately there wasn't. And I just finish off Mograine. After he dies, the other boss comes, that's a healer. We have to kill her then she resurrects him, and then we have to kill them both. So it's not too difficult. And there she is. I'll just finish her off quickly. Nothing difficult, especially at this level. Once again, if you want any more information, just contact me or anything. Subscribe if you haven't. And we killed one of the bosses, let's finish the other one off. As you can see, I just blinked there, it's because he stunned me and don't want to waste like 5 seconds, so I just went away. And this is really annoying when he uses his shield at like 1 health. Just waste 10 seconds, and there he's dead. All these blues they drop vendor for at least 3 gold or so that's not too bad money. And I found this pretty outdated clip. I was level 63, I believe. And if you're wondering, oh, do you just do instances lower level? Is that how you can kill everything? Well, no, I can actually do monsters my level, and I can pull a decent amount, 10, maybe more. And this is actually great for me because I can do quests very quickly and efficiently, get tons of XP, all of that sort. I just make sure usually the monsters are only melee, they don't cast or range or anything. And for my level pulls, I usually do my pet because one blizzard doesn't do it, so my pet can cast another Frost Nova. And see, when they all break, I just freeze them again and cast another blizzard. And they all die, I get quite a lot of XP and all that. And if you haven't yet, click the big yellow subscribe button on the right. Also favorite the video if you like it, even rate it and comment. Thanks.